Interchange Intro, Unit 10. Vocabulary. Here are our nouns for this unit. Base jumping. Baseball. Basketball. Bike riding. Football. Golf. Hiking. Hockey. Ice skating. Parachuting. Skateboarding. Skydiving. Snowboarding. Soccer. Surfing. Swimming. Tennis. Volleyball. Ability. Athlete. Audition. Beach. Chess. Sports club. Contest. Eyebrow. Free time. Gym. Handstand. Head. Joke. Marathon. Muscles. Music. Record. Robot. Piano. Poem. Song. Talent. Talent show. Team. Theater. Tower. TV. Unicycle. Video. Video games. Violin. Website. Here are our adjectives for this unit. Artistic. Athletic. electronic, hidden, musical, technical. Here are our verbs for this unit. Act, bake, build, cook, dance, design, do yoga or do math, draw, drive, edit, enter, FX, juggle, make clothes, paint, play chess, play piano, or play violin. Practice, raise, ride, sing, squash, swim, take photos, whistle, tell. Here are our adverbs for this unit. About, backward, well. Here are our determiners for this unit. All. Hello and welcome to Unit 10. What sports do you play? In this unit, we will discuss sports to watch and play, as well as skills, abilities, and talents. Lo primero que vamos a hacer para comenzar a aprender la terminología of sports, skills, abilities, and talents is listen to Section 1 Snapshot. Así que vamos a escuchar y practicar.
Unit 10. What sports do you like? Page 64. Exercise 1. Snapshot. Listen and practice. Sports quiz.
Brazil's favorite sport is soccer. Their second favorite is...
Mexico's favorite sport is soccer. Their second favorite sport is...
Canada's favorite sport is ice hockey. Their second favorite sport is...
South Korea's favorite sport is basketball. Their second favorite sport is...
So, what do I want you guys to do for this video? ¿Qué yo quiero que ustedes hagan? Repeat the video to practice the pronunciation. Repitan para practicar la pronunciación. And also, try guessing which of the three options is the second favorite for each country. Intenten adivinar cuál es el segundo deporte favorito para cada país de las tres opciones. After you've tried guessing, look at the list below over here, okay? Una vez hayan intentado de adivinar, vean las respuestas aquí debajo. So let's get to practicing. Section 2, Conversation. When do you play all these sports? ¿Cuándo juegas todos estos deportes? Vamos a escuchar a Tara y a Víctor hablar acerca de cuándo juegan deportes, okay? So let's listen and practice.
Page 64. Exercise 2. Conversation. When do you play all these sports? Listen and practice.
So, Victor, what do you do in your free time?
Well, I really like sports.
Cool. What sports do you like?
My favorite sports are basketball, soccer, and tennis.
Wow. You're a really good athlete. When do you play all these sports?
Oh, I don't play them very often.
What do you mean?
I just watch them on TV.
So, let's go back and reiterate. Comenzamos. So, Victor, entonces, Víctor, what do you do in your free time? ¿Qué haces en tu tiempo libre? That is a new vocab word. Well, I really like sports. Bueno, me gustan mucho los deportes. Cool. What sports do you like? ¿Cuáles deportes te gustan? My favorite sports are basketball, soccer, and tennis. Mis deportes favoritos son el baloncesto, el soccer y el tenis. Wow, you're a really good athlete. Eres un muy buen atleta. When do you play all these sports? ¿Cuándo juegas todos estos deportes? Oh, I don't play them very often. Oh, no los juego muy a menudo. What do you mean? ¿Qué quieres decir? I just watch them on TV. Solo los veo en la televisión. So, again, as in section 1, practice the pronunciation. For this section 3 grammar focus, we will learn how to create simple present what questions. Vamos a aprender cómo crear preguntas what en presente simple. In essence, it is very simple. We use the base question, who, what, where, when, why, and how. Then we complete with detail, usually preceding by the word or verb do. Entonces, en esencia es muy simple. Comenzamos con nuestra pregunta base o raíz, qué, quién, cómo, dónde, cuándo. Luego agregamos el verbo de hacer do. Luego agregamos el detalle, dirigiéndonos siempre a la persona correspondiente. So let's look at these examples. What sports do you play? ¿Qué deportes juegas? I play soccer and basketball. Who do you play basketball with? ¿Con quién juegas baloncesto? I play with some friends from work. Where do you play? ¿Dónde juegas? We play at a gym near the office. How often do you practice? ¿Qué tanto practicas? We practice twice a week. Practicamos 2 veces a la semana. When do you practice? ¿Cuándo practicas? We practice on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Practicamos los martes y los jueves. What time do you start? ¿A qué hora comienzan? We start at 6 in the evening. Comenzamos a las 6 de la tarde. So what do I want you guys to try for this section? ¿Qué quiero que intenten para esta sección? We have 2 conversations here. We have section A, complete the conversations with the correct what question words. Van a completar estas 2 conversaciones con la pregunta raíz correspondiente. Ojo acerca de la respuesta, porque la respuesta les dará indicios acerca de cuál pregunta raíz utilizar. Una vez hayan hecho esta de aquí, van a bajar a esta de aquí y van a completarla con preguntas completas. Vean el primer ejemplo. What sports do you like? I like a lot of sports, but I really love volleyball. ¿Qué deportes te gustan? Me gustan muchos deportes, pero en verdad amo el voleibol. Again, your best friend here is the answer. Fíjense muy bien en las respuestas para luego crear preguntas basándonos en el contenido que acabamos de aprender. So, let's get to work. Section 4, listening. What do you think of sports? Aquí vamos a escuchar una conversación acerca de los deportes para completar este cuadro. We have James, Brianna, Matthew, and Nicole. Each of them will have a favorite sport. Cada una de estas personas va a tener un deporte favorito. We have to write down that sport and if they play it or watch it. Tenemos que escribir el nombre del deporte y si lo juegan o si lo ven. In this section, I'm only going to let you listen to the conversation. I will not translate.
Page 66. Exercise 4. Listening. What do you think of sports? Listen to the conversations about sports. Complete the chart. 1.
Hey, James. What do you think of soccer?
I like it. Actually, I like lots of sports.
Oh, yeah? What sports do you like?
Let's see. I like tennis and bike riding, and especially football. It's my favorite.
Football's my favorite, too. So, when do you play it?
In the fall and winter.
2.
What sports do you like, Brianna?
You know, I don't like sports very much.
So you never play sports?
No, I don't. Oh, wait. I do like tennis.
Oh, really? When do you play tennis?
About once a week. I play with a friend at my gym.
3.
Do you play volleyball, Matthew?
No. I think it's a little boring.
I see. Do you like any sports?
Oh, sure. My favorite sport is baseball. I love baseball. Now that's an exciting sport.
How often do you play?
Well, I don't really play. I'm too busy. But I watch it on TV a lot.
4.
Do you like tennis, Nicole?
It's okay, but it's not my favorite.
What's your favorite sport?
I guess my favorite sport is basketball.
Really? Where do you play basketball?
Oh, I don't play basketball, but a lot of my friends do, and I like to watch them play.
Okay, so fill in the chart as heard in the conversation. Rellene según escucharon. For this section 5 speaking, free time activities, we're going to work on filling out this little graph we have with personal information. De la manera que vamos a llenar esto, tenemos algunas preguntas aquí, a la izquierda, ¿verdad? What sports do you like to watch or play? What do you do on the weekends? What do you like to do when the weather is nice? What do you like to do when it's raining? How often do you play video games? I want you to add one more question to that. As personal as it can get, okay? Y después de que añadan una pregunta más, quiero que realicen estas preguntas para practicar a otras personas. You can do it inside the class with your classmates. You can do it amongst your friends or other people that you know that may speak English. And write down their names and their answers, okay? So that is that for section 5. In essence, you're going to ask this, plus your additional question. You're going to fill out their name and the answer they gave. Section 6, conversation. What can I do? ¿Qué puedo hacer? Vamos a escuchar a Dylan y a Becky hablar acerca del talent show y acerca de la audición y qué harán para esa audición.
Page 66. Exercise 6. Conversation. What can I do? Listen and practice.
Look, there's a talent show audition on Friday. Let's enter.
Oh, I can't enter a talent show. What can I do?
You can sing very well.
Really? Thanks.
I can't sing at all, but I can play the piano, so...
So maybe we can enter the contest.
Of course we can. Let's do it.
Okay, we can practice tomorrow.
So let's reiterate. Vamos a repasar. Look, there's a talent show audition on Friday. Let's enter. Mira, hay una audición para el show de talento el viernes. Vamos a entrar. Oh, I can't enter a talent show. What can I do? Oh, yo no puedo entrar a un show de talento. ¿Qué puedo hacer yo? You can sing very well. Cantas muy bien. Really? Thanks. ¿En serio? Gracias. I can't sing at all, but I can play the piano, so... Yo no puedo cantar para nada, pero puedo tocar el piano, así que... So maybe we can enter the contest. Entonces tal vez podamos entrar al concurso. Of course we can. Let's do it. Claro que podemos. Hagámoslo. Okay, we can practice tomorrow. Okay, podemos practicar mañana. As in other conversations, I want you to practice the pronunciation. We use the verb can for ability. In this Section 7 grammar focus, we will see how we can conjugate it differently. So, can significa poder. Yo puedo, tú puedes, él puede, ella puede, y así sucesivamente. In English, this conjugation does not change. Can is always used the same for every person. I can, you can, he or she can, we can, and they can. El negativo se escribe cannot, pero se puede escribir la contracción can't. So, that being said, let's look at some examples. She can sing very well. Ella puede cantar muy bien. He can't sing at all. Él no puede cantar para nada. Can she sing? Ella puede cantar? Yes, she can. Sí, ella puede. Or no, he can't. No, él no puede. Tengan en mente, when we're using this can for ability, it's just stating the fact that you have the ability to do so, not the permission. No confundan habilidad con permiso. Esto es posible por el conocimiento previo al español, que decimos puedo hacer esto para pedir permiso, pero aquí can solamente habla acerca de habilidad. En inglés utilizamos may for permission and can for ability. So, let's look down at these 6 people talking about things they can and can't do. Vean la imagen y escriban can si ellos pueden realizar la acción y escriban can't si ellos no pueden realizar la acción. For this Section 8 pronunciation, we will learn the subtle difference in pronunciation between can and can't. Vamos a aprender la pequeña diferencia de inflexión cuando estamos pronunciando can and can't. Okay?
Page 67. Exercise 8. Pronunciation. Can and can't. Part A. Listen and practice. Notice the pronunciation of can and can't.
I can play the piano. I can't sing at all.
Now, most of you will notice that the T is very announced in the word, right? Pero otra cosa que deben tener en mente es la diferencia en el tono de la k, k, a, ke, can, can't. I can play the piano. I can't sing at all. Can, can't. Abren la boca más aquí. To practice further, I will enunciate these questions and answers for you. I can cook. I can't cook. I can drive. I can't drive. I can swim. I can't swim. I can dance. I can't dance. So, let's get to practicing, okay? Section 9 listening. Are you good at sports? Aquí vamos a escuchar a 3 personas hablar acerca de sus habilidades. J for Joshua, M for Monica, and A for Anthony. Tenemos aquí entonces varias habilidades. Drawing, swimming, taking photos, singing, cooking, either internet or working on the computer IT service, playing the piano, and painting. Entonces, escuchen con cuidado el audio y al lado de la habilidad van a escribir la letra correspondiente.
Page 68. Exercise 9. Listening. Are you good at sports? Listen to 3 people talk about their abilities. Write J, Joshua, M, Monica, or A, Anthony, on the things they can do well.
Are you good at sports, Joshua?
No, not really. But I like to swim. I can swim very well. I often go swimming on the weekends. And I can play the piano well. But I can't sing.
What do you do on weekends, Monica?
I love to cook for my friends and family. I can cook well. And I love to take photos with my new camera. I think I can do that really well, too.
That's a beautiful picture, Anthony.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm a designer, so I can draw really well. I often do my work on a laptop, so I can use computers really well, too. Oh, I can paint, too. But I don't paint for my job. It's just something I do for fun.
Okay. I noticed it took too long to notice the audio had ended. So, again, write the letter corresponding to the things they can do well. Solamente las habilidades que ellos puedan hacer bien. No se ofusquen con otras cosas. For this section 10 word power, talents and abilities, we're going to complete the word map with the talents and abilities listed below. And then we're going to listen and practice. Tenemos musical or artistic, technical, athletic, and others. Así que leamos estas a ver en cuál categoría caen. Bake cookies is already done for us over here. Hornear galletitas. Build a robot. Construir un robot. Design a website. Diseñar una página web. Do math in your head. Hacer cálculos en la cabeza. Edit a video. Editar un video. Fix a computer. Arreglar una computadora. Make electronic music. Crear música electrónica. Play chess. Jugar ajedrez. Ride a horse. Montar a caballo. Run a marathon. Correr un maratón. Skateboard. Patinar. Take good photos. Tomar fotos buenas. Tell good jokes. Decir chistes buenos. So you're going to pick these apart and locate them where they should go. Now let's listen to a different voice so that you have different perceptions of how to pronounce each one of these, and let's practice.
Page 68. Exercise 10. Word power. Talents and abilities. Part A. Complete the word map with talents and abilities from the list. Then listen and practice.
Bake cookies. Build a robot. Design a website. Do math in your head. Edit a video. Fix a computer.
Make electronic music. Play chess. Ride a horse. Run a marathon. Skateboard. Take good photos. Tell good jokes.
Okay then, so that's what we're going to do for section 10. Unfortunately, section 11 down here is a little harder because we'd have to be in an actual class to put it into place. So we're just going to leave it there for section 10 and 11, and I'll see you all in the section 12 video. For this section 12, we're going to listen to awesome sports records, records that were broken by certain amazing people. So let's go ahead and listen.
Page 69. Exercise 12. Reading. Awesome sports records.
Base jumping is a dangerous sport. People jump off buildings, bridges, and other high places. The Burj Khalifa Tower in Dubai, United Arab Emirates, is 824 meters, 2,717 feet tall. That's a very scary jump. But Fred Fugan and Vince Refit of France can jump it. They also enjoy skydiving and parachuting. Do you know what a unicycle is? It's a bicycle with just one wheel. David Weichenberger of Austria has the world record for longest jump on a unicycle. He can jump 2.95 meters, about 10 feet. Kalamandalam Hemalatha of India has an amazing marathon record, but it's not for running. She can dance and dance and dance. In fact, Kalamandalam can dance for 123 hours and 15 minutes. That's the longest dance marathon on record. Kalamandalam's special dance is from India. It's called the Mohiniyattam dance. Do you know about Otto? Otto likes surfing, skateboarding, and playing soccer. Otto is a champion skateboarder, but he's a dog from Lima, Peru. Otto has the record for skateboarding through the legs of 30 people. Can you squash an apple? Can you squash it using just the muscles in your arms? One woman can. Her name is Lindsay Lindberg. Lindsay is from Texas in the U.S. In 1 minute, she can squash 10 apples. That's one apple every 6 seconds.
That being said, vamos a ver las preguntas aquí abajo. Read the records, lean. Tienen que pausar el video si necesario, si no capturaron la información después de haberla escuchado. And then answer these. What's special about a unicycle? ¿Qué hay de especial en un uniciclo? Who likes base jumping? Dave Weichenberger or Fred Fugan? What sort of marathon can Kalamandalam do? ¿Qué tipo de maratón puede hacer Kalamandalam? How does Lindsay Lindberg squash apples? ¿Cómo destroza las manzanas Lindsay Lindberg? And what is one sport that Otto plays? ¿Y cuál es un deporte que juega Otto? Once done, we are finished for Unit 10.